Yo, dog, say something to the people, man. Cause I'm not talking to you. I don't want you to say anything ever again.
Ever.
Say something to the people, man. Cause you really just got the camera on me. Like I actually can just keep talking.
You the one wanted to.
I didn't say to put the camera on me.
I
said
didn't
what
even
I
say to bring the camera. Did you ask him to bring the camera?
That has nothing to do with anything.
Did I say to bring the camera?
Are the cameras here?
You gonna check your tone?
Answer the question.
Are you gonna check
Answer the question. Are the cameras here?
Did he just bark?
I'm very confused right now.
What is going on out here? Are they doing?
It's somebody's memorial. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to drive through it. What is this dude doing?
Probably wondering the same about you.
He has his hazards on. I don't have mine on.
I can't front. I thought you was about to hit the curb, but you didn't.
You're trying to say you don't know how to drive.
That's not what I said at all.
That's what it sounds like.
I don't care what it sounds like. It's not what I said. Oh, he snatched his own camera.
Yo, I hate these dudes. I'm not even going front. Hurry up! Alright, now, because I said hurry up, these bastards gonna take a long time getting out of the car. Yo, if you got, so I'm the youngest of us three. If you have two older brothers and they like to do what they can to gang up on you, just punch them in the face or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This is a place in LaSalle Park, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what park it is, but this is still Buffalo, New York. We good. So this is still Buffalo, New York. But we've come here like before a show or whatever a couple different times to kind of just go over the set, or really to just, you know, make sure we got everything good and everything like that. What's up?
So you see how it's raining? I said you see homeboy over there on the swing in the rain. I don't know what he's going through. But everything got to do with a woman.
Yo, that's funny. It ain't gonna focus up. Yeah, he probably is going through something.
Probably really over there swinging though.
Yeah.
And you can tell that's a guy. That's the crazy part.
That's funny.
Over there swinging in the rain.
He ate my last note.
So
Build it.
So, do you want me to do the simple term or the riddle?
the riddle.
It looks like consummation, no elope. You think I give it, but I don't.
Oh my gosh. He don't even know what those words mean. Yo.
Can I get a lifeline?
You said, say that again.
It looks like.
Hold on, wait. You know this is going to be on the internet, right? No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you want this line out yet, because you better use it, because if you don't, you'll just get a writer's credit. It is what it is. Straight up.
It's a riddle. In comparison to him talking about how he used to live over there.
Don't care.
It looks like consummation,
Nope, that
no
ain't it.
elope. You think I give it, but I don't.
Think you give a.
What does it look like?
You don't care, right?
We'll go with the G-rated.
You know, this is a G. Well, technically, it's a G
Yeah,
page.
exactly.
I mean, you know,
guess.
you might just hear people saying the word nigga sometimes, but you know.
PG?
Let's go with that. Yeah. Talk to your parents first.
PG-13? I don't know.
PG-17. Talk to your parents.
That's R. That's
That's a good point.
I have to go up front before you said it's somebody's memorial. I literally thought, oh, they doing a memorial for X. Like, it's somebody's memorial. Like, oh, or that. Probably somebody they do.
That's funny.
It might be, since he got family here.
DMX does have family here.
Yo, I heard one of the You know, always talking about, oh, my dad, this, my dad, that. I'll call my dad. I'll get my dad. People like, well, call him then.
Well,
I love to be asked. Tell me to come to my
Straight.
My woman, she went to school with ex-daughter, and that's what she was saying the whole time. She showed me a picture and everything, and she always talked about it.
You know this gonna be on the internet, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm just saying you.
Yeah, I'm just letting it be known.
All right.
Oh, he wanted to be known. He got his woman out there. You
That's
know?
a fact. That's dope.
Let it be known. My woman said, so that's
Word.
right. You know, to all of y'all watching,
Everybody.
especially that crazy ex, leave him alone.
Facts.
And not the dog.
She probably ain't gonna see this, unless I tag him in it on his page. Yep, she gonna see it. So,
She gonna see it. If you don't tag him,
what's the point?
just the fact that he's in it, she gonna find it. She'll scour the dark web, the regular web. She gonna find it.
Are you happy?
Like, oh, so this what we doing?
We being happy without each other now?
Oh, you think you gonna just move on without me?
So,
You talking about for the show next week? 3. We'll do a couple acapellas too. They're like, you sure you only doing 3? I'm like, you only got 20 minutes. They go, you get 20 to 25. Still, I know I'm gonna do a couple acapellas. I know I'm gonna talk in between the tracks. I just want to be respectful of my time, you know.
Do you want us on the stage too, all 3, or you just want us on that one
Just
song?
on the one song.
Okay. So you stand on one side, I stand on the other side in the crowd.
what? Nigga, we not in the show.
That's
They
what
not
I
gonna
said.
realize it.
That's
In
why
the
he said-
crowd.
For what?
Crowd participation.
So he's saying like, so.
Let's
I
make
get
sense
where
of
he's
this.
going. It does
Make
make
sense of it.
It makes sense because he's saying like, you know how you do crowd participation. You know I do a lot of crowd participation stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm over here, it's at least one person participating. If I'm over here, it's at least one person participating. It's gonna seem like everybody imagine
They gonna
Amber in
catch
the middle.
on.
Trish gonna be there. Her wife gonna be there. I'm
Mm.
gonna have the whole crowd covered.
And then everybody gonna catch on to if you
Exactly.
wanted to, you know?
It actually makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And here's a bonus. That means you ain't gotta be next to him being annoyed all night.
Yeah,
You
I
ain't gotta
do
be
that.
next to him.
So you on one side, I'm on the other side.
Wait, let's change
For our side. You over there.
Like you might as
Go in
well
the
be
parking
in the
lot.
back.
Go in the
Just
parking
don't
lot.
come into your verse.
Right.
And then as soon
So
as your
your
verse is
verse-
over, go right back out.
He didn't say to the song to your verse.
in the back seat of the car. What?
All right, word. So
I'm sure you're gonna be in the back anyway. Even the dude he don't know. Like, yeah. No,
straight. I'm
probably
just
be
it's just hospitality this time.
But what about if you need me to drive?
All right. So what's
Him
the
crazy?
what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
us crazy.
Go.
Drive the comic relief home? The point?
Yo.
What is he talking about driving?
I don't know what he's talking about,
I know
but
he ain't talking about
I'm not
driving a
listening to him.
vehicle.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't care because I'm not listening to him.
I don't care if he does have a license.
He don't.
I'm just saying.
Hey.
If
You
at
won't have
some-
one by then.
Yeah, you never
If
know.
at some point,
Nigga, it's a
Everybody-
week away.
Everybody don't need to
I
know
do
all that
know.
online,
Like,
you know? Yeah.
the heck?
You know I'm out there.
All right, come on.
my point is, even in the future, it could be 10 years from now, and he finally got a license.
Nigga, you could become an airplane pilot. I'm not riding.
I'm an ambulance
I'm
driver.
not
Wait,
riding
he
in
the
the car
driver.
with you.
Oh no, get that.
Like, hey, just kill me. Do not resuscitate. I don't know. Just take me
Because
out.
we ain't gonna make it either way. You can kill me or he can kill all of us. What do you?
Straight. I ain't even gonna front. I will say I would have to be that way if I knew he was driving, because I done talk so much stuff that if I can't stop it, it's just over. Like, oh. Remember all of them driving jokes? We gonna drive today.
Who got shotgun now?
I'm gonna drive all of us to heaven.
To heaven.
Straight. We gonna see Jesus today.
Put your glasses on.
All right. So what's your first track again?
On our job.
All right, bet. Go ahead. Action.
Yeah, I got it. I know what I'm doing. You're not doing the talking part. The hook ain't coming in yet.
Play it. I knew he was doing that. Play the joint on your phone.
Oh, you doing the is camera joint?
Yo.
That's definitely your signature right there. Ain't from the unit. Defecate on records. At the Holy Ghost. Well, how you relate to him? People listen to a record when you actually saying something. This is for the people actually trying to do the right thing, struggling with abstinence. You ain't got the right brain. Just hold on. Your test becomes a testimony. The bed's undefiled. That's the holy matrimony. What about it? But keep your head up so you can surely see progression. And all the types of God every day is such a blessing. These are the type of things we actually should be attacking. Not talk about haters of the chips that we be stacking. The reason I ain't really talking, because I don't necessarily always say the same thing word for the talking part.
Yeah.
So, we have to get back on our job. We have to get back on our job.
Is this the energy you gonna give on the?
Absolutely not.
So why are you not doing it?
Because I'm saving my energy.
No, for 7 days.
This how you gonna be on
Facts
stage?
like this.
This how you
No, the bait is dumb. The more important question, still a Christian now. Put the mic down and you go back to living life. You're trying to live what you rap every single day and night. Surely hope so, because you know the world is watching, especially now believing, trying to see it through the spot. And now I mean it's ink more like ink on the white tie, spewing up. The garbage like, are you actually talking about repentance and salvation? There's something that's really lacking in this nation. Take prayer from everything, wants to keep us sanity. When you look around, all you clearly see is vanity. Someone's love lost, and it truly is a tragedy. When you try to correct them, they act like you be badgering the way that we y'all. There's no way that God can keep us. The thing before a Savior, and his name is Jesus. All right, you gotta stop making me laugh. Now I'm mumbling over words and stuff. Like,
Don't blame us.
we getting excessive.
That's your
Laughing
fault.
too much, and I'm messing up the words. Get back on our job. I'll tell you one thing, I hope I ain't got to pee like I do now.
That's funny.
All right, okay. Y'all don't hear me no way. And I understand because I don't have the money. Beginning to look like I know what I'm talking about, right? So I guess I'm on my business is I fight, you can fight. Cool, people keep saying all this, he say, she say, just focus on you. Worry about Maurice say, but that's what I'm doing. Don't repeat my mistakes. May not have everything, but some of what it takes. Used to have the mindset, like what next could I break? Toes could I step on? Like the people who slept on. This kid from Buffalo who never really quite stood out. I ain't think I cared, I was trying to get that word out. But now I know better and decided to take a new route. The better serve the Lord, so homie, what are you about? Instead of worrying about the metaphors or the wordplay, one final. Also kind of feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit.
I'm gonna need you to give some more energy too, cause that ain't it.
No, trust me. Like I said,
I get what you're saying, but you was always grilling us about it.
You're not even holding the mic.
Facts, like how you on stage without a mic? You ain't gonna be in an amphitheater there. Come on.
When we started that practicing, this you ain't even holding the mic. Like, it's going this side. It's okay, now you don't need a mic for this. You have a mic stand.
oh, I hope they do have a mic stand. I ain't even asked.
We could grab one. Just bring
But
it
I know
with
they're
us.
gonna have at least one cordless mic and I think a corded mic. I hope they got a third one. I ain't even asked. I should do that today. I would imagine you probably don't plan to have more than two, because I don't think anybody else gonna have other people doing. I don't know. Very far from perfect, always have, never will be. Let me testify that y'all could be the jury. Started pretty typical, came up with a hard life. Found myself struggling, started moving hard white. Thought I was a cool guy, took advantage of girls. That pinky in the brain was taking over the world. But all I would have felt is a much deeper desire that took me from the frying pan straight into the fire. The fight of my life almost took me to my grave, but I learned some things. So I call it growing pain. Still the old life is ended. A new one has began. I hope you're still listening. My story hasn't ended. These days you find me giving back to the community. Instead of all the foolishness, I'm promoting unity. Speaking to these young boys in the street and in the pen. Reminding them of 1 Peter 2 and verse 10. Hey! Hey! Kingsman. Hey! Very far from perfect, always have, never will be. Let me share my story so you see how it has built me. Started pretty typical, up in the boys' faces, trying to find love in all of the wrong places. Always happen fast, so that's what they label me. Not realizing that the love I gave was for them to see it help hold them down. It will help to build them up. The focus had to shift now that my son is growing up. People spreading rumors like I don't know who the father is. I'm trying to raise a child. You don't listen to your petty friends. Hope you still listening, cause that's not how my story ends. Giving my son confidence, I gave it to myself. Now I want to speak out to give these other girls some help. Keep your prayer life consistent, and trust me, you will see. Like Malachi the truth, I love me some me. Hey, hey, I can do a video for this. Hey. Seriously told me that for over a year to do a video to this.
I agree.
Very far from perfect, always have, never will be. Cause you don't know my sins, doesn't mean that I'm not guilty. Started pretty typical, abused and neglected, which wasn't even typical, just didn't know the difference. Never see joy like this can't be right. All this depression and this misery, it can't be life. So I just stayed to myself, except for the masturbation. Mind no erasing, focus on penetration. Suicidal thoughts, don't have the time to list them. Traces of poison, still found in my system. Enough is enough, I pray to God for his wisdom. My story continues, but now here's a new vision. Was hopeless on my own, but found hope within them. Scriptures as I meditate, bro, from that mental prison. In verse 36 of John 8, you'll see who the Son sets free is free indeed.
Hey, we need to do a photo shoot as well.
Yeah.
And you need to
Not now.
get some shoes.
These are my play shoes.
I found new shoes. I don't know why.
These are my Henry shoes. Why are you so close to my face? I can
I
feel it.
promise you I'm not close.
Yo,
I'm
bro.
sick of this dude, yo.
Hey. Or get over my shoulder. Stop.
And if you rocking with us, let me see you wave, 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 wave. Let me see you wave, 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 wave.
Mr. Postman, call me Coast to Coast, man. You would think I'm calm alone the way that I'm
Start it over, start it over, start it over. Start it over. My bad.
Mr. Spot.
No, start it over.
What?
Start it over because you ain't giving no daggone energy, nigga. Hey.
Wait till this time. Come on, you said they changed their lineup.
Bounce.
You said they're changing the lineup.
He said, no, one of the artists said they changing their music set list, basically. Ain't me. I ain't worried about it.
Bounce.
And if you rocking with us, let me see you.
Wave, wave, wave,
If you
wave,
would have said that, that'd look
Let
so
me see
funny.
you.
Let's get it.
Mr. Postman, call me Coast to Coast, man. You would think of Carl Malone the way that I be posted. This should know this word. It's oh so reliable.
I see you was about to hit me.
See, the Lord is oh so desirable. Great all desire.
Nope.
He is not some genie, cuz put your trust in him. You see, it's who we said he was, the best that ever is,
Nope.
the best that ever was,
Nah.
the best that ever will be. Point blank, feel me? If not, we can play it back like a voicemail. Look how you survive. Ain't no way you can't tell. The Lord is by your side, always down the ride. You shouldn't have to question it. Christ already died, and he resurrected so he can defeat sin.
Yes.
Again, still to forgive you if you just let him in. Don't ever think it's too late. You can be born again. Message.
Winter, spring, summer, fall.
If you want, I'll explain them all. Bring it to your house. We can kick it on the street. I'm not better, bro. I just be so
Any season. Winter, spring, summer, fall. The freezes. Don't justify it at all. When the freeze comes up.
I know you really don't know your verse.
I know. I just gotta hear it.
Wow.
Check it. I came and delivered the message. I'm just a messenger trying to spread the word. Tell them about the book of life. Got a right to delay. Let him once. He said you could live twice. I know it's kind. Gotta stay focused even when you're feeling hopeless. Even though the world might shake you. His love and his grace. I am on the mission. Packages told me to deliver the word and hurry. Reach my peoples and greet them and feed them and lead them to freedom. So one day I can This is my job. This is what I gotta do. If he tell me I'm just a messenger, aka the postman. Read Mark 16. You know it. Drummer of 4.
right,
And it reads.
right.
Give me the camera.
Shoot.
Uh-huh.
Yo, it's been like 2 years since we did this joint.
Any
Make
season.
sure you know yours.
I can't hear you.
I'm the greatest. I bring it to your house and deliver it in the streets.
Huh.
I ain't federal because of my. One of these days, you might wake up in your PJs, go out on your porch, see a couple of CDs, one from
CB.
and another from
MAiNE.
and an unexpected one from a dude whose name is abbreviated.
IGG.
This here is no prophecy, just took an odyssey to get here, and I'm coming through.
Just to show you that we get here.
Given the message, the vessel was destined that I was just indicative of the love that I get from the man who never left my side. He knows my flaws, so I can't disguise.
My.
Flesh is put to the test every time I'm blessed with another step, but it's all in jest to get me closer to my destiny.
Hey.
My life is the best it can be as long as I'm blessed. He who's blessing me, lessening me, and strengthening me.
Hey.
This isn't a false tale, a tall fable. My God's able and all capable to make you understand He's a tall
Faithful.
center. Some of the greatest have shined in His presence. Get with them right this minute if you missed them in
Any
adolescence.
season.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall.
Any reason.
I don't even justify it at all. I bring it to you. Yo, almost did his chorus.
Any season.
I put.
Come on.
It's not.
Who said they don't know my? I don't know my verse.
I made a
Come on,
mistake
man.
and stopped recording
Why
when
you
you started
why you
rapping.
get down lower
You
to the
lying.
camera? Like you was like.
Cuz, man.
Cuz, man,
I can't.
I got a pose on y'all niggas.
Don't you tip me.
Hey. We'll grill you if you say 15, 16.
Yo, this
Person.
dude. So we recorded this track a bunch of years ago, and in his verse, first of all, it took him over 50 takes to do his dang on verse. We don't. I wasn't recording at that point in time. I stopped counting after 33. So his verse goes, read Mark 16 and 15. Huh?
I thought that was envy.
No, it was this. Because Envy, that just took a bunch of tries because he hadn't really done the verse before the day came. So his verse goes, read Mark 16 and 15. But when we recorded, he said, read Mark 15 and 16.
My dyslexia, man. They get it, though.
They don't. You better not get it. If you get it, I don't want you watching this anymore. Straight up. Point blank, period. Unsubscribe. Do whatever you gotta. Dislike. I don't care. Don't watch me no more. If you understand that, I don't need you. But yeah, so that was your exclusive, man. You know, I'm gonna get back to doing that. You're gonna get an exclusive with every vlog I put out. You heard? I think I did like 6 or 7 the first joint. This would probably be like episode number 2 or 3. But we back, man. Straight up. We back. I'm back, rather. You know, and the brothers is, well, this brother is back. He just here.
Right here.
Word. But like I said, I'm working on a mixtape. I put out 3 singles this year, 2 singles this year that are still available. I'm working on a mixtape and album. He's working on a mixtape and album.
Working on the mixtape.
He's working on a mix. He say he working on a mixtape. We'll see how that
Unexpected.
goes. And I'm gonna put out an unexpected track. You know,
That's when Jesus comes.
it's probably gonna be after Jesus comes that you would even think about putting something out.
Oh, he here? Wait a minute.
I want to drop it now. Wait a minute.
Yo, as soon as the horns go off. Wait, I was just.
Oh, it's a classic. Oh, okay.
Word. What? I'm gonna check back in with y'all later. Most likely on another video because I'm trying to get back into this. Because I got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. And you got a lot of work to do. So make it happen. You heard?